center, Joakim Noah. At shooting guard, John Wall. At the other forward position, Chris Weber. The head coach of the visiting team is Billy Donovan. The shooting guard position, 6 feet 4 inches. Number 45, Jeff Petrie. At the power forward position, at 6 foot 9 inches. Number 40, the other guard, 6 feet 7 inches. Number 1, Penny Hardaway. The other forward position, 6 feet 7 inches. Number 44, George Gervin. Standing in the middle, 7 feet 1 inch. Number 34, Shaquille O'Neal.
Hello, basket. Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame.
Thanks, Brian.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And a look at the starters for the Bulls. John Wall is out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's Noah in at the 5 spot. And for Dallas, so Dallas will get the first possession. And here's Hardaway. Pass to Petrie. Here's Gervin. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from 19, and he drops that one in.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. Now here's Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Gervin. That one falls.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy...
Oh, okay then.
This seems to be the new breed of point guards who can play above the rim, Wall finishing with style.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
O'Neal on the wing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
It's blocked. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Petrie.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Bryant. There's the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy.
1 shot.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Hardaway with it. Pass to Petrie. Here's O'Neal. Got a hand on it.
Well, Joakim Noah making his presence felt on the defensive end.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Grant finds Wall. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, a lot of Wall's passes end up on the highlight reel. He just makes it so easy for his guys to catch and finish.
Here's Petrie. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Wall on the take. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Substitution for your Mavericks. Zydrunas Ilgauskas, number 24.
And so here is Chicago. 4-point game. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot from about 19. Deflected. And he stays with it. And the basket by Noah. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. Making a switch here.
Dave Callum.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Petrie. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Gervin. 6 to shoot. Knocks it loose. It's a one-on-one situation. Bryant, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Petrie. Wall covering.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Bryant outside. Nifty move. And it's good on the lay-in. Bryant's got 5 points.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Mavericks. Kemba Walker comes in for Hardaway.
Substitution for your Mavericks.
On defense, the Bulls. Trailing by 2.
Chicago foul. Horace Grant. That's his first personal foul.
Well, Grant, you are a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And the big finish by Wall.
Accelerating to the rim, Wall can get there in the blink of an eye.
Here's Petrie. Outside Walker. Pass to Petrie. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Wall against Walker. Wall attacking. And the big finish by Wall.
That is what we mean by the fast twitch athlete. John Wall explodes to the rack.
Here's Petrie. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Misses the layup. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Pass to Weber. Now Graham. Here's Weber. Walker covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Wall. Tight defense on him. He nails it. And we're tied. Wall's got 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Walker. He got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. Second chance shot. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Now Wall. Driving inside.
Oh, wow.
Boy, this guy gets up there, doesn't he? Wall with no shortage of athleticism.
And so it's John Wall making highlights for the Bulls. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
Yeah, we've seen them burying their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. A good first half for them in that department.
And here's Hardaway. Pass to Weber. Outside Hardaway. And here's Wall. Clock at 6. O'Neal pulls it in.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And so in the game for the Bulls. So it's Chicago now. Outside Hardaway. Going inside. Here's Cowens. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for Chicago, Dave Cowens. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Good on both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to O'Neal. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Offensive rebound. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Hardaway. He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Now here's Hardaway. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Pass to Marley. Outside Hardaway. The shot misses, and it's Dallas the other way. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter. But he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Here's Walker. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, the ball handling is just special from Kemba Walker. This guy goes right by the defender. My goodness.
And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Defended by Hardaway. Right side, Walker. Basket's good. And it's a three-point Dallas lead.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro. The
three is up. Another three for Dallas. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Timeout.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Walker. Here's Gervin. Here's O'Neal. And it's Wall with the block.
Now you see the wingspan and the timing by John Wall. What a defensive effort.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Walker against Wall. On the take. And the big finish by Wall.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Back to Walker. Lets the three fly. And the Mavericks, another three.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Wall with it. 12 points for him. Out left to the wing. Grant, the pass to Bryant. The three. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Gervin. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Gervin. Charity stripe shot. And it comes off the front of the rim. Ball against Hardaway.
Mavericks foul. Penny Hardaway. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Mavericks on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. To the inside.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basket. And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted... Oh, wow!
This guy is consistently finding his teammates in their best spots to score. John Wall showing terrific passing ability.
Here's Hardaway. Pass to Gervin. Here's Petrie. Outside Hardaway. From deep. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of this one. Count it. Wall's got 14.
You have to love how John Wall just picks his spots. Tonight he's found quite a few openings. Love it.
Here's Petrie. Wall covering. They get it back. Oh, and Bryant with the block. 32 seconds left in the second period. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Petrie. Shot clock at 6. Dallas again missing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. And that'll do it for us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from John Wall.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Driving to the basket, and the big finish by Wall.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And for Chicago, they've got John Wall. He's out there with Kobe Bryant, and it's Grant in at the 4.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Chicago trailing here. And Bryant, here we go. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And for Chicago, John Wall is out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's Fall in at the 5 down low.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Petrie, covered by Bryant. 5 on the clock. Pass to O'Neal. Shoots over Bryant. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Out to the right wing. Here's Petrie. Knocks down the triple. And now it's a 10-point Maverick lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's O'Neal. 7 points in the game. Outside Hardaway. Here's O'Neal. And rejected. Bryant on the drive. And there it is for him. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Dallas has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
O'Neal on the wing. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Down low. Tipped. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. O'Neal's got 9.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Pass to Marion. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Sean Marion. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Both shots good from the stripe. So it's the Mavericks now.
Chicago.
They've led by as many as 11. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Walker. 10 points for him. And the Mavericks, another 3.
That is some big-time range from Kemba Walker. The stroke is just so pretty.
Here's Bryant. It's rebounded by Dallas. Middleton outside. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And now an 11-point Maverick lead.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Inside. Here's Weber. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Petrie. It's deflected. There's a minute 26 left in the third. Bryant outside. Knocked away. Here's Weber. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Marley. They get the rebound.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
.102 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Petrie, that's good. 10 points for him.
The very definition of an unselfish star. Kemba Walker doing work with the pass.
Here's Bryant. Here's Weber. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Chris Weber. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Bulls making a switch here. Wall's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And here's Walker. He's got 13. Here he goes. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Wall. Second chance effort. Over to the left wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
He just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And that one's good. Weber.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Walker for three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Hardaway. Weber pulls it in.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
And for the Bulls, here's Marley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
They've got gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
The first one falls. And so he hits both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Pass to Gervin. Here's Ilgauskas. Here's Gervin. And he gets the bucket.
It's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Now here's Wall. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. 5 to shoot. Pass to Shrimp. He can't hit that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Gervin. Shoots over Wall. Gervin, no good. Chicago trailing here. Over to the wing. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Dan Marley.
And he drops it first. Bryant, he's checked in for Wall. And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Gervin, covered by Bryant. Back to Hardaway.
And a two-handed jam. Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Grant with a steal. Pass to Shrimp. Now here's Bryant. Down low, Cowens. Deflected! A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Penny Hardaway. That's his second personal foul.
O'Neal, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Now into the lineup for your Mavericks, Shaquille O'Neal.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
And they've just built this lead by a deep through the boards.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
The Mavericks leading. Outside Hardaway. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Got a hand on it. Oh, he picked him clean. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a big-time throwback, throwdown by Joe Kim Noah. Go to work, big man.
For three, Hardaway. That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Bryant. That one off the back iron and out. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And it's Wall with the block. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Dallas has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Petrie. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Penny Hardaway. That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Grant, the pass to Wall. Into the lane. Denied. Pass to Gervin. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Unloads. The putback. Rebounded by Gervin. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. O'Neal. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 12. 1:41 left to play in the fourth quarter. balance player of the game.
Just an effective weapon for them on the inside tonight. He was such a reliable option for them on offense with his muscling his way to the basket from the low block.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Gervin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, George Gervin.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hardaway, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
I tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Here's O'Neal, and he dunks it down.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Mavericks.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
B.A., the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year. Pass to Gervin. Gervin, it's good on the putback.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
To the inside. Tipped. Here's Shrimp. To the left side wing. Here's Marley. Hardaway grabs the board.
Bulls foul. Chris Webber. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Kevin Hardaway. 2 shots.
Hardaway hits them both. Pass to Marley. Picked it out of midair. Here's Petrie.
Chicago foul. David Marley. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Dallas, Jeff Petrie, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Pass to Marley. The steal. Outside Hardaway. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to